Hi, I'm Buppy. I'm an 18-year-old artist based in Los Angeles, and you're watching The Music Enthusiast.
Hi, what's up? I'm Sarah from Music Enthusiast, and today I'm here with Buppy for the third time. How are you?
I'm great.
That's great. So, what is the first thing you listened to today?
Um, Today I listened to I think that new Aldrich dropped an EP, and I played a song from that. I think that's probably the only thing I've listened to today. I'm not a huge. I wish I would listen to more music in the morning. It's always fun, but I never actually do it. I'm too lazy.
Cool. So, you are about to release a new track. So, how are you feeling? It's been getting some attention on TikTok.
Yeah, it's called Cold Nights in Hollywood, and it drops on Friday, so February 25th. I don't know when this comes out, but yeah, I'm super excited for it. It's like the first song that has a lot of like TikTok traction behind it. I think it's at like 1,500 pre-saves or something, and like before my biggest song was at like 400.
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean, I'm super excited. I'm also like scared, because like I don't know if it'll turn out the way I want it to, but overall it's like been good and I'm stoked about it. So
Super, super excited for this track. Like you said, it's been getting some traction on TikTok. Like, that's a lot of pre-saves. So, like,
yeah.
I'm guessing you're pretty nervous, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a lot of new people, and I mean, the song, like the weird thing about TikTok is like you have this like 15-second thing blow up, and then you're just like, I mean, most times these dudes don't even have the rest of the song finished when it blows up. So like you're kind of just sitting there and like hoping your verses will like compare to the chorus and like people will enjoy them and like the rest of the song will be enjoyable.
Mhm.
Um, and so yeah, I feel like I did a good job at making everything, as good as it could be in my eyes, but you never know like why someone's listening to a certain song, and there's like people's ears are just so different. And so like I remember I teased the second chorus, which has like these, I literally just added one kick and layers in the background of like a more like screaming type vocal, and people were like flipping out. They were like, go back, change it to the old version, like what are you doing, like all odd. And it's just the second chorus of the song. So in certain ways I definitely am nervous and hope that all turns out well, but at the end of the day, like I don't care. And if you have a good chorus and people have already pre-saved it, like chances are that things are going to go well. So I'm stoked, it'll be good.
Exactly. And this was co-written with your girlfriend. So, which parts did she create and which parts did you create?
Yeah. She wrote a little bit of the hook. She also wrote a little bit of the verse stuff, and then the bridge was mostly me. But yeah, it was kind of just like a conversation in a room sort of ordeal, where it's kind of both of us, and then just talking through everything. I had the hook or a hook for this previously written far before I met her, but yeah, I kind of just helped flesh it out more and finish it.
And there's like a little like sort of like ad libs like when the song starts out. Like, I'm not gonna sing it, but
Oh, it's the melody in the back, right? The it's too hard to leave this. It's too hard. It's like the high pitched one.
yeah. Is
I think
that
so.
her?
No, no, that's actually a man, and it's
Oh,
neither me or her. It's um this guy who produced it named Eerie Skies or Joshua Carroll. Yeah, it's like him, and then he's just I think pitched it up. Yeah, it was kind of hard to do we did like some post production. It was kind of hard because his like it wasn't a sample, like it's just his voice on a voice memo of like a guitar. So then you have like a guitar and then this man's voice just like in one audio track, and we couldn't separate them. So we ended up having to like play the guitar separate and then like extract the vocal from that original audio file. But yeah, it was not a sample. It was just the guy singing, and then I think he pitched it up a little bit. But
This track is called Cool Nights in Hollywood. You mentioned this already. You have a clothing line called Cold Nights in Hollywood, and your upcoming EP is called Cold Nights in Hollywood. So which one came first?
the clothing line came very first.
Mhm.
It was like back in uh yeah, like early or late 2020, early 2021 was like when that started being made. And then this song happened, I think, right in January of or February of 2021 is like when I started working on this song. But I really didn't finish it until December of 2021. And then yeah, the EP, I mean, I always knew like I wanted to do an EP this spring. And when I was thinking about names for it and like what should be on it, this song just kind of like blew up on TikTok then. So I was like, okay, well now this song's doing well and the clothing brand's already named that. So like let's just do the EP Cold Nights in Hollywood. And yeah, I mean it's kind of like a tagline of mine of sorts. And so I think it was a good idea. And yeah, I'm stoked to kind of like see how it reflects on the merch because there has been people who've like seen the TikToks and then just by fact that they're the same name, just like went and bought it. So I'm hoping that I did a good thing there. And I don't know. I think it's a cool little line. And I own like I definitely can't show it on screen, but I have like a business credit card that just has Cold Nights in Hollywood on it now. And it's like,
Okay, to not show that on screen.
yeah, it's cute.
Is there like a music video to come along with this?
Yeah, there is. In fact, like I could send it to you after this call, but we did like it's the same guy who's directed all of my other ones. We did like a Polaroid sort of ordeal. So we took a bunch of Polaroids and then we also took videos kind of in the same way the Polaroids were shot. So a lot of the video is like me and uh kind of like enacting the words, whatever. And then you have like these Polaroids. So when I say like in the chorus, when you scream and tell me the decision final, there's like a Polaroid picture of Greta, my girlfriend, screaming. And then it goes into a video of that moment from the photo. And that's a lot of the videos, kind of like Polaroids and then enacting them with the videos that we took. Um, yeah, and then there's one shot where like this whole wall of Polaroids opens up, and then all the Polaroids change to a video of me performing that part of the song. So yeah, it's a cool video. I'm really stoked for it. It came together pretty quickly because this whole like song just had a lot less time than I wanted to for like videos and stuff. But this one looks really good, so I'm stoked.
Yeah, same. I'm so excited to see it. So, other than this, the music video, what's coming next for me that you could tell us?
Yeah, we are working on. I literally just finalized the cover art for the next song. So there's going to be a song called "Down and Low" in March, like late March time, and then yeah, the EP in April, somewhere in like late April. And yeah, "Down and Low" is like the first of this whole like new type of music that I've been making, and there's kind of two songs that are similar to Down Low on the EP. And that one I'm really excited for. Cold Nights in Hollywood, super sick because it like blew up on TikTok or whatever, and hopefully Down Low does well there too. But Down Low is just like the first song that I've made that I was like, wow, this song is really crazy. And so yeah, that one hopefully does super well. If not, I think it says something on its own. So
My last question for you is the same as always. Which artists are you digging right now?
yeah, so like I don't know if you know this, but since we've last spoken, I've picked up a writing job at A1234.
Yeah, I saw that.
Um,
Really cool.
yeah, and I'm kind of just doing it for fun, but I listen to a lot of music now for that, for my own purposes, whatever. Um, yeah, some artists. I just interviewed a guy named Shy High, and he's super dope. I got like his whole story. He's super similar story wise to me. Makes like I don't know, kind of like early Mac Miller type music. and yeah, super super in love with his stuff. Also this guy Michael online. He's super small. He's also in LA. He just has like crazy production stuff, and he also does vocals too. But his production is just nuts. Um, this Jordan Everett just dropped a song called "Figure It Out." That song is pretty good, and it's with the same guy who produced "Down and Low." I'm trying to think of anybody else I've been listening to. Oh, and then yeah, Greek dropped a new song called Karma, and that song's really good. Oh, and Gabby Start's new EP came out last week. Those are all very good songs and artists that I'm listening to. Of
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me again.
course.
It was so fun, and hopefully next time we'll get to chat with you again.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me again. And yeah, anytime.